Hello, it's William and William from McDonald Realty, wishing you all well and safe. We're very excited to provide you another monthly market update in beautiful Vancouver on this gorgeous day. We're also very excited to introduce you to Peter Jessel, our first guest from Arch Home Inspections, which William will be asking us some questions. So once again, stay tuned. We appreciate your time.
Hi, my name is Peter Jessel. I run Arch Home Inspections. We serve Vancouver and the Lower Mainland 7 days a week. I've been an inspector for the last 10 years full-time, and this is what I do. Apart from home inspections, I also do things like thermal imaging, which is included in every inspection. I specialize in mold testing, and we also have a new service which is called the Mold and Indoor Air Quality Survey. And obviously do have a website. Please check me out on my website.
Thank you very much, Peter, for joining us today in this beautiful sunny Vancouver day. We have some questions for you, of course. First one will be, what a buyer should expect when having a home inspection performed?
So the most important thing is, as a buyer, when you are buying a home, you want to make sure the house it's not going to be a money pit. We want to make sure there's no big issues that's going to get you to regret what you're doing, like what you bought the house, for example. Or there could be big issues, could be like things like foundation issues that's really expensive to fix. Or you probably have like an old roof that needs to be fixed. Roofs are not cheap. Or you have some really big plumbing issues that needs to be fixed as well. It could be anything. So as a home inspector, we come in, we look at almost like every single thing that's visible in the home, and then we give you an opinion of the property. It could be maintenance issues. Most of it is mostly maintenance issues. It could be some major issues that's coming up right now. For example, like a new roof, or a plumbing, like there's a major plumbing issue that's coming up, or even mold issues. So it could be anything at all.
So this one is talking about single-family house. What can you tell us about townhouses and condos?
So for townhouses and condos, apartments, right? The outside is normally managed by exterior. So you are, as a homeowner, you're only responsible for what happens inside. So for example, if you have a leak or any damages that happen in the house, you're only responsible for that. So we want to make sure that as a home inspector, we come in and check all your toilets, your plumbing issues, your electrical, if there's any issues with strata, like for example, there's mold in the attic, then we'll let the strata know that they can take care of that. But anything in the house, you probably can do it yourself.
And if the buyer would like to share some documentation about the building itself, what would be the most important documents that they can share with you?
Most of the older buildings have what we call a depreciation report that's done every few years or so. That basically tells us whatever is going on in the building. I know realtors are normally very busy. You read a lot of minutes. On my part, I try to read the depreciation report and give you an opinion of what's going on in the building. So like, is there any special levies coming in? Like, what to look out for. I help out to do that. So.
And then we know that you gave a great detailed report of the inspection that you do. What the buyer should focus on by reading your report?
Well, my report's easy to read. I normally tell people, like, if you don't have the time to read the report, just look at the pictures. It tells the whole story. It makes it as easy as it gets, right? But no, there's a summary page. The summary page tells us almost everything that's going in the house. And obviously, when the client comes in for the walkthrough, we already told them whatever is going on in the house. So it's just like a reminder that this is what we discuss about. That's the whole idea of the report. But then again, please read the report.
Thank you, Peter. What can you tell us what our buyers and clients should ask when interviewing a home inspector?
So when you're hiring a home inspector, it's very important to be comfortable with the person you're going to be dealing with. So the first thing here is get a referral from someone who's used your services before. It could be an uncle, auntie, or a friend, or even a referral from a realtor. Number two is an inspector should always have a website where you can actually read his reviews, his experience, his expertise, what he does. But the most important thing here is always call them and interview them. Questions like, what are you going to be doing for us? What are the extra services you're going to be doing for us? Like, what are the tools you use? And how fast can you give me a report? It's important that don't rush an inspector to give you a report because he has to put in pictures and proofread it before he sends it out. And I think that's the most important thing. As far as I'm concerned, I normally give out the report within 24 hours, or normally before the night is up. I normally give out the report because I have to put in all the infrared pictures, proofread the report before we send it out. Yeah, that's what it is. But obviously, if an urgent report is needed, we can send it out like right away.
Yeah, that's great because sometimes it's very timely.
It's timely. We can give it out report right away.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks again, everyone. William and I would like to thank Peter Jessel from Arch Home Inspections once again. If you have any other questions that you would like to ask, please put it down below, social media, whatever you want to do. And just to give you an idea of the market, the real estate market is still very active. In the last 6 months, even during COVID, once again, we're still seeing multiple offers. It's very active out there, especially with the low interest rates. So if you have any questions or would like more information, please contact William or myself. And once again, we'll provide you all the stats you'll see in this video. And we'll also provide a link to Peter's website should you have any other questions for him or would like to use his service. Again, William and I would like to thank you for your time. Please subscribe if you like this, and we'll see you guys next month.